Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo to.
The reason why Enigma's had a low win rate so far since the major is teams are being way more aggressive against it.
It's better than Jug Crit in a way. It actually is an absurd amount of damage.
Gonna get aggressive onto Uragi here. It's gonna be good damage with the impetus as well.
He's looking pretty dead, actually.
Nice. A lot of Quill Spray stacks, though. But with the three of them surrounding him and one final impetus hit for the Celery, it will indeed be first blood for Gaimin Gladiators.
And we do. He is in the tri-lane versus tri-lane, so... Gaimin Gladiators just forces tri-lanes all the time.
I mean, they love to fight top. They're going to try and go for Uragi. They're in with the snowball. Uragi. Oh! He's got a lit. Oh, no. Actually ends up going down. Celery was able to get in with that last hit to take him out. They will lose Tofu in return.
He's got mana. Celery, one more hit.
I mean, Drachi's going to try... Drachi's might be able to get Misha. He's going to run down the Zeus.
Nope.
Yeah, he has to hold back. Tiger's going to start stacking up the poison on him, throwing it. Because if it was an invisible tree being thrown at you, that's actually kind of game-breaking. Top lane. Another kill here for the aggression of Gaimin Gladiators.
Nice Wild Wing play. That might catch OG off guard. And Celery...
Oh, they're in with a lightning bolt. Tofu's moved down to the bottom. They're maybe going to try and see if they can catch him.
And as we mentioned, you know, it's tough to make these aggressive moves on OG because they have Viper and Zeus as their two supports, so it's really reliant on the cores game in order to make anything. As Taiga...
He's looking pretty dead here.
Another one.
He's going to have Misha TPing over.
Misha might be in trouble himself too unless a core rotates.
I mean, Uragi's trying to step up to this, but again, Gaimin Gladiators, they've got the numbers. So not much that can be done to save Misha. Misha goes down and Uragi... He's not got a huge amount of mana to play with.
Scary still, because it's this 3 melee and very limited ways to stop Black Hole, right? They have Lightning Bolt and Tiny in particular to stop it.
Misha.
Can he get away?
Be the one to tank this gank here. As long as they can keep the rest out of harm's way, they won't mind just losing the Zeus, but looks like they will lose Tiger as well. Trees are cut. I was trying to hide, but they instantly clear them out. Just a little bit. Keeping them sort of interested outside and away from the Roshan, and maybe they can look to turn. They jump in. Got the lockdown onto Boom, not quite enough. Boom out to the side, but he's been ulted up, and Amar's able to chase him down. They take him out. Dracho tries with the TP, but BZN's back in with the blink around the pit. Becomes rather scary for Gaimin Gladiators in this 3 versus 5 situation for the next 30 seconds.
And Taiga's, he's pretty tanky actually versus these Eidolons. They still hurt a bit, but now the Roche is slow. They can just take it themselves.
And with the lineup that they have, they take it pretty good.
They sure do.
So maybe, you know, Gaimin Gladiators getting a bit ahead of themselves. They've seen Gaimin Gladiators go for a steal. Ace is going to try with a black hole, but immediately gets stopped by the Avalanche. Tofu will roll in, look for the steal. He won't get it. OG, they've got the Aegis, picked up on Uragi, and now they've got the cleanup. They'll take out Ace, they'll take out Tofu. Yeah, I mean, the greed did not pay off there from Gaimin Gladiators that time round.
115. Gaimin Gladiators might set up for a move as it times out. 10 seconds.
BZM. It's going to force them to have to start things now. In 5 seconds. There's the backup of Mark. He's in with the crush. He's not going to let them get anywhere close to Uragi. Uragi's going to be able to step out to the side, heal up with that Aegis regeneration. See BZM be the new focus. They'll try and go for the Tiny.
He is deep.
Get him. And the Solar Guardian, BZM's able to dodge it to the side. He's still alive. Finally, he goes down. But it did take an awful lot to bring down the Tiny. And now Gaimin Gladiators, have they really got anything more in the tank to take any further kills? I don't think they have. They've got to back off. Uragi just completely untouched, pretty much full HP.
Look at the damage.
A huge amounts of damage with this minus armor and physical coming into play. He doesn't want to do it. Oh, he's teasing with it. He's got backup coming in. Okay.
Okay, that was a little awkward.
A little bit awkward, but they'll get the job done.
Killed him. Viper, like Taiga.
Taiga's tank.
He's massive. Plate Mail, Perseverance, and a Crimson Guard.
I didn't get his bot stream at the end of the day.
Good. You know what?
He's building smart.
And he's got a Pupil's Gift too. So all this thing factored in, he's so tanky.
Tries to TP out in the trees, but they'll find him. Misha drops down the lightning bolt. The high armor heroes in the first place.
They are squishy.
Draccio.
Couple hits.
He may just be dead.
He is.
He's gone. He has got buyback. Obviously questionable what a second life would even do in this sort of situation. I mean, here we go. Here's the tier 4 diving that we expected to see. They're in. They take down Ace. We very much might see the GGs coming out soon because this game, it feels completely over.
Oh my God, Celery. 2 hit.
Here's the buybacks. Gaimin Gladiators, they'll give it another shot.
Amar's back in.
He's already in on top of him. Draccio, is he able to live? He's not. taken
It's
out.
over.
There's the GGs. It's called. OG, 28 minutes. They'll get this game won. And again, we've seen it so many times
great
from
camera
OG.
angle.
On the flip side, I would say I'm also somewhat worried for the Furion, because when you're playing a carry Furion, the worst thing you hate...
See Misha really going for Celery here.
Celery might just die. Very slow hero, 275 move speed.
And with the slow of the heavenly jump,
They got him.
first blood for Tiger.
Smart for Taiga to go for the skill. Usually you don't see this taken level 1, but it is.
I mean, I imagine, well, yeah, look. They're going to get on top of Ace under the tier 1.
Yeah, I mean, they can. It's a melee hero, right? Melee versus Flutter is pretty disastrous usually.
Can they go for Tofu as well? I guess a little
Watch
hard.
out.
The tower hits coming in.
Acid spray under tower. Go for the tower at all. Here's the first rotation. Oh, Duraccio, they got him.
Yeah, good setup there from Misha. And indeed, with the DD, a couple of hits is all it takes. Duraccio still...
He's just trying to play with the bristle. And they're going for these invade plays early.
See Amar there.
Just dive.
Just straight in. Yeah, you can't come close to this slaughter.
Mask of Madness done already.
He will...
It's ability that he just gives the DK and Aghanim's
Yeah.
too, but it's,
All right.
yeah, the DK is playing into this high minus armor. So yeah, look at, we see there the math, of course, but that effective HP does not look nearly as high. 9-1 already.
Dire are scanning.
At this point. They see him right now.
Let's go. This was the big investment here from Gaimin Gladiators, isn't it? It's looking just like the markets. Straight downhill. That was a lot of money on that man, and he dies.
They already have the Vestal even on BZM. This game looks like it could be
it's
a
rough.
disaster.
Trying maybe something a little bit different. The old off-lane out, rushing the Ags. But it's getting punished. It's getting punished very heavily. The Alchemist benefit, you've got to look to use it.
Misha breaks the smoke. And boom, can't blink, he gets cancelled. And now,
Ooh,
three-man coil.
Three-man coil! Oh, they just die immediately!
Oh boy.
Immediately, they just disappear!
And Duraccio, he may have an Aegis, but he's gonna get brought down twice. 5 versus 1.
I mean, it's looking very scary. You know, at OG, they were sort of like, yeah, you can take the Roshan.
Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see if the second Aghanims will make anything
Ace,
work.
of course, he's not got anything at all on himself to protect him from this sort of jump. Tofu's also going to be caught out. OG very much showing if they want to get some kills, they can get them. They can pretty much get what they want.
Look, Taiga's not even afraid. He's jumping towards the Bristleback. Coil connects. Do they have follow-up?
They do.
They sure do.
Amar's in on top of him. That's going to be Duraccio taken out.
19-2.
It's getting... It's been very, very rough. And as I say, it's just a strat that they've just completely punished their OG. Gaimin Gladiators, they go for this offlane out. They rush the act.
Right? Like the whole game, it does feel like they just know exactly where Gaimin Gladiators is positioning. They're getting the wraparound. Suso to scout.
And straight in they go. They'll take out Celery. They'll push Tofu off to the side. Boom will come in with the Dragon Tail onto BZM, but it's only going to be a momentary stun. Amar, he's on top of the Bristol. Duraccio was able to bring down Misha.
MR just pretty much solo killed the Bristleback,
Yeah.
let's be honest.
There's 4 dead. Ace is going to try and run. He has got the blink up. But they're going to be chasing. Sprouts up. Ace will cut his way through, but Amar's in on top of him with the bashes. It's a tool here. OG have just completely walked over it.
Level 20 now on Slaughter. Even more minus armor. All right. The buyback.
See what they can do with this. Amar.
They want Amar.
It's getting a little bit low. And he will go down. So the buyback will get the job done. Yuragi, he's able to TP out just in time. That was very, very close. See if they can get the kill on Puck as well. They can.
Will. Okay.
Gaimin Gladiators holding on.
Are going to be able to take down this tower.
They're going to try and force the rush here, Gaimin Gladiators. It's going down very quickly.
They're getting
But
low.
they're in. There's going to be the jump. They'll put the BKBs, but Amar just beating down on the DK. Just
God.
bounces. Boom just disappears here to the physical damage that OG have. Everybody's going down. It's a
GG.
team wipe in a matter of seconds, and they'll call it. They've had enough. GG.
Again, the Zeus getting the scout, the information in every single one of these team fights. He Thunder God's Wraths, and then there, BZM.
Yep.
Right. Trinkets.